Oh my goodness! Hello everyone, welcome to Wasteland 3, a sequel to Wasteland 2, released just a few weeks ago. Wasteland 2 brought out 2014, very solid, old school RPG, turn-based game. Of course, inspired by the likes of Fallout, and of course the original Wasteland released way back that inspired the original Fallouts. Wasteland 3 itself, so far in the off-screen time that I've had with it, a couple hours here and there, has been a very welcome addition to the series with a lot of really good changes, and I'm excited to get a playthrough going with you guys. So let's get going. Difficulty, we got Rookie, Wastelander, Ranger, and Supreme Jerk. Really the only difference between the bottom two and the top two, aside from just the general combat difficulty, is friendly fire. And friendly fire, even with friendly fire off, explosives and fire and stuff like that still can injure teammates. Friendly fire on, bullets can also injure teammates. And I played around in my spare time on Wastelander, and combat was definitely, it had its difficulty, but I think that we could take Ranger. I think we could take Ranger just fine. And the settings is just whether or not you have friendly fire on. So let's get it going. Ranger HQs dispatched a convoy of Rangers to Colorado, established a lifeline of vital supplies to Arizona. It's not too often that you see a game that's set in Colorado. Most games, I feel like, take place in like California and New York or Washington, places like that.
It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers.
Not in the desert, must be.
When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona.
Not much.
But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In
Desert
the end,
Rangers.
they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since.
Yeah.
Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
Okay.
Whoa!
Hell of a roadblock.
No way we're getting through that.
No.
10-4, Cody. Advanced team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake.
A frozen lake of all things.
Copy
Really?
that.
Oh.
Well,
Doesn't look
reluctant as
friendly.
the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
I mean,
Routes
food
around
and
that
supplies.
far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the Brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
Go ahead. Must be real cold right now. Be able to drive across a frozen lake. Oh. That's not creepy at all. Oh boy. Oh! That's a lot. That's some outnumbers. Grab the metal. Oh. Some cool guys don't look at explosions level stuff. Oh man. It's okay. Just get up. You're good. Oh, never mind. Not so good. Definitely not so good.
It's been a rough road lately.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting.
Even when the odds are not with them.
The Rangers never stop fighting.
All right. We go into character selection. They give you a couple different sets of base characters. There's the Young Rangers, Yuri and Spence. There's Punk Lovers, Bronco and Kickboy. Father and daughter, William and Leasing. Mentor and student, Dusty and Marie. Tech heads, Chris and Chris. Oh man. But we go with creating some custom characters. Yeah. I think I'll go with a sniper and a melee. Yeah, sniper and melee. Ice, Bane, Grunt, Carbine, Eagle, Malice. Yeah, let's go with Malice.
Yeah,
Here they come.
are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
If you want to brawl, knock yourselves out.
Yeah, sure. Desert Cat. Crit chance. I could see the crit chance being... Well, maybe that's what we go with. Evasion. Yeah. Go killer. Appearance. Let's just random it up until there's no. Something that seems a little interesting. That's an alien. What is that? The colored skin is a little off-putting. Okay, let's just change your hair color to something like... Yeah, okay. Now that I can deal with that. I can go with that. Yeah. Starting weapon. Let's go with the sniper. Yeah. Attributes. Heavy crit. Yeah, if we put 2% per point into intelligence. Crit resist chance. So yeah. I think we put 2 into coordination for the extra action point. 4 in intelligence. And 1 into luck. Yeah. Skills. 2 in snipperiffles. Lockpicking? Lockpicking is really useful. I mean, like 110%, it is super useful. Sniper, of course, useful. I think I just might put the last point to both of those, yeah. And a quirk. Is there one that gives us crit? Initiative. Mime. Bonus skill point every 2. That's a pretty big loss, though. Way of the squeezins. Receive and deal more damage. Yeah, I guess that works. Hawk. Going melee with you, right? Yeah, so Bane, Maverick, Gunsmoke, Savage, Jackhammer.
Get ready.
Here they
Let's do. You want a brawl? Enemies alert.
Newt.
Uh-oh. Here comes the pain train.
The Bane Train. Crit chance. Melee damage. There we go. Let's go ahead and randomize again. These are some interesting options. Okay, let's just change the armor color off green. Yeah, okay. Sort of vibe I'm getting from her. Brawling weapon? Some knucks? Ooh. Strength. Again, the extra action points are great. Maybe we do that way? Take a point out of awareness, maybe? Yeah. I'm feeling good about that. Brawling. Oh, you get combat speed with brawling? Interesting. Surprise, I could flatten your organs. And we have lockpicking, right? Yeah. Weird science? No. Nerd stuff? Survival? Mechanics? Mechanics? Yeah, mechanics. Okay, what quirk are we going with? Wanderer? Less crit, just more damage though. That could be good. Circus freak. Why? Oh dear God. Two pump jump. Or was it Blunder? Yeah, I think that'll work out just fine. Alright. Malice and Jackhammer. Let's do this. A little bit of a firefight.
Keep it short. Buy me a minute. I think I can get the weapons online.
Alright. Enemy turn. Ooh. Okay. It's a lot of pain. Oh. Who can I get to? Takes 2 AP to hit. Get up to there and start smacking. Defend. Yeah, just go for some people on the back line. Oh my. Okay. Not looking good. Really not looking good. Okay.
Come on, you piece of... There's the problem. Hang in there, November. Almost got it.
There's the problem. Well, there's a problem. Oh my god. That crit had to have hurt. I like flint slices. Oh my. That dude did work. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Ha! Got it. November, you have targeting control.
Okay. That works. Oh.
Over here, you two. Come here.
You know, not sure how I feel about that.
Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam.
Okay.
We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it?
I suppose. Yeah, no, we got it.
Now's not the time for attitude, Rangers. Remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no quitting here. There's no going back.
Whatever you say, Prasad.
Move out.
I have need of a med hypo.
Look at them doodle bugs run!
Look at them doodle bugs.
Don't let them scatter. Keep them together while I reload the rocket gun. Ooh, man, I love this thing.
Some scrap. Some scrap and some muscle tissue. Ooh, a big lighter. Kept telling yourself the green bits are just corrosion. That's gross. That's really gross. Yellow snowball. The impact only lasts a moment, but the shame lasts a lifetime. Okay. Alright. We shall return. Go ahead and get up on top of that dam. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoy.